Beautiful soul. The divine realm is practically bursting with excitement right now because God has been orchestrating the most incredible love story for you. And it involves someone younger whose soul was specifically created to complement yours in ways that will take your breath away. If you've been feeling drawn to someone younger, if you've been questioning whether this connection could possibly be part of God's plan, the angels are here to confirm that this union has heaven's complete blessing and eager anticipation. Take a deep breath with me, precious one, because what I'm about to share with you will explain why you've been feeling such a powerful pull toward this person, why every fiber of your being feels alive when you're near them, and why God Himself is so invested in bringing you two together in holy matrimony. God created this younger soul specifically for you, darling, before either of you were born. Before you took your first breaths on this earth, the divine already knew that your hearts would recognize each other across time, age, and circumstance. This isn't some random attraction or coincidental connection. This is a divinely orchestrated love story that has been written in the stars since the beginning of time. The reason God is so eager for you to marry this younger person is because together, you two represent the perfect balance of wisdom and wonder, experience and enthusiasm, depth and lightness that will create something absolutely magical in this world. You, with all your life experience, your hard-earned wisdom, your beautiful scars that tell the story of your strength, bring grounding and depth to this connection. They, with their fresh perspective, their untainted hope, their ability to see magic in everyday moments, bring renewal and joy to your spirit. God sees how this younger soul looks at you, sweet one, and it fills the divine heart with such joy. They see you not as someone who's been through too much or carries too much baggage, but as someone who's lived fully, loved deeply, and survived beautifully. They look at your experience as wisdom, your scars as proof of your resilience, your guarded heart as a treasure worth earning access to. In their eyes, you're not older. You're everything they've been praying for. The divine is eager for this union because God knows that this younger person will heal parts of your heart you didn't even know were wounded. They're going to love you with such purity, such genuine appreciation, such uncomplicated devotion that you'll remember what it feels like to be cherished simply for existing. They're going to bring laughter back into your life, spontaneity back into your days, and hope back into your dreams. God has been preparing this younger soul their entire life to love you specifically. Every relationship they've had, every lesson they've learned, every moment of growth they've experienced has been designed to make them the perfect partner for your beautiful, complex heart. They haven't been hardened by cynicism because God needed them to maintain the innocence and enthusiasm that would breathe new life into your spirit. The reason the divine is so excited about this marriage is because together, you two will create a love that defies conventional expectations and proves that real connection transcends age, that soulmate love follows no earthly rules, that God's plans are always more beautiful than what society deems appropriate. Your union will inspire others to follow their hearts, to trust in divine timing, to believe that love comes in the most unexpected packages. This younger person has been praying for you, precious soul, even before they knew who you were. They've been asking God for someone real, someone genuine, someone who's lived life and learned from it. They don't want someone inexperienced or naive. They want someone who can teach them about depth, about resilience, about what it means to love through life's challenges. You are the answer to every prayer they've whispered into the universe. God is eager for this marriage because your younger person is going to worship the ground you walk on in the most beautiful way. They're going to celebrate your birthday like it's a national holiday, treat your favorite coffee like a sacred ritual, and love your sleepy morning face like it's the most beautiful sight in the world. They're going to make you feel like the most cherished, most appreciated, most adored person who has ever lived. The divine sees how this union will transform both of your lives in the most magnificent ways. You're going to teach them about emotional maturity, about navigating life's complexities with grace, about the kind of love that weathers storms and grows stronger through challenges. They're going to teach you about joy, about seeing wonder in simple moments, about loving without fear or reservation. Beautiful soul, if this message is confirming what your heart already knows about someone special in your life, please hit that subscribe button. When you subscribe, you're aligning yourself with divine will and supporting messages that help souls recognize God's perfect timing in their love lives. God is eager for you to marry this younger person because your love story will be a testament to divine perfection in planning. People will look at your relationship and see how beautifully different souls can complement each other, how age becomes irrelevant when hearts recognize their perfect match, how God's timing is always exactly right, even when it doesn't make sense to the human mind. This younger soul is going to love you through every season of life with unwavering devotion. They're going to choose you every single day, not because they have to, but because loving you feels like the most natural thing in the world to them. They're going to grow old with you gladly, enthusiastically, treating every year with you as the greatest gift they could ever receive. The reason God is so invested in this union is because it represents hope, renewal, and the beautiful truth that it's never too late for the greatest love of your life to begin. Your marriage to this younger person will prove that divine love knows no boundaries, that soulmate connections transcend all limitations, and that God's greatest gifts often come wrapped in the most unexpected packages. Trust in God's perfect plan for your love life, beautiful soul. This younger person isn't just someone you're attracted to. They're your divinely appointed life partner, your heaven-sent blessing, your proof that God saves the very best for those who trust in divine timing. Your wedding day is going to be a celebration not just of your love, but of God's incredible ability to orchestrate the most beautiful love stories when we surrender to divine will.